No recordaba lo bueno que era estar a solas.
If I had to choose a favorite region of the world, it would probably have to be the Mediterranean. So when my dear friend Jean said, "Hey, you want to meet me in Barcelona and go on a cruise?" I said, "Ooh, doesn't that sound nice?"
No me amas, eso se te ve. Y si sigues, pues allá.
This was a really meaningful start to the trip. These hands in the sidewalk here reminded me of Hollywood Boulevard and my very first trip to Los Angeles, and then later how I lived in Hollywood. It also made me think about when I studied abroad in northern France, in Lille, and came down to the Festival de Cannes then, as well as being invited to the festival years later. So just lots of good memories. Good to be back. So my friends found a restaurant they wanted to go to, but I was a bit antsy to explore. So I took off with my final destination being La Plage, the beach. But I was definitely up for some interesting sightings along the way. As usual, I was looking all over the place. There was so much that caught my eye, a lot of interesting things. There was a lot to look at. Gros bisous to you, France. And with that, I was in Italy. We were in Florence for Jean's epic birthday party, and we ate well, to say the least. If you've never had homemade pasta, oh my goodness, it's a must. I'm not actually a big pizza eater, but a fresh, homemade pizza in Italy? Well, that's another story. Pizza is actually one of Jean's favorite foods, so we had it both for lunch and for dinner on her birthday. My understanding is that when the Pope wants a little getaway from the Vatican, sometimes he comes to his home here. After taking in the view of Castel Gandolfo and having a little jaunt around town by foot, not surprisingly, I made my way to the water. The only time I've ever made homemade pasta was in Girl Scouts as a kid. It was fun to watch this lady do her thing that she's been doing since she was also a small child, and to get to taste her yummy cuisine. I first heard about Cinque Terre years ago when I studied abroad, and I had always wanted to go since then. There are 5 little towns on the west coast of Italy, and you can hike from one to the next.
Y si no las cumples, se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverás, tú al lado mío, y yo de testigo. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres.
And the trip's grand finale? Beach time on the Spanish islands of Mallorca and Ibiza.
Yo sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todo eso hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciar.
Until next time, keep spreading amor, amor, amado. Keep spreading love.
Me acuerdo de ese party, no lo hacías despacito.